This week we learned consumer prices rose 3.4% in April compared to a year ago. And as inflation continues, it is getting tougher for families to eat healthy meals. But volunteers are working to change that with the help of what's known as the Veggie Van. 13 on your side's Matt Guard shows us how it works in tonight's One Good Thing.
Belisa Melton knows a simple bag can change a life.
We will be packing 200 bags today.
Lemons, apples, and potatoes can be hard to come by. Just ask Belisa.
I grew up in the Granville Avenue community, and growing up, I lived in poverty. Being able to go back to the communities and set up our Veggie Van and just looking at the smiles of families, knowing that we were making an impact in the community brings me back.
The Veggie Van is a farmer's market on wheels. It's a partnership project between the YMCA of Greater Grand Rapids and Corewell Health, delivering fresh produce to 13 Michigan counties for free, no questions asked.
33,000 bags of locally grown fresh fruit and produce have been distributed throughout communities, rural communities and our city centers, in spaces where the need has been the greatest.
Access to fruits and vegetables isn't just about surviving, it's about living well.
It's hard to be healthy and to exhibit healthy behaviors when you don't have easy access to the things that help support health and healthy lifestyles. We are literally giving them fresh fruit and produce with health tips in the bag, recipes in the bag as to how they can incorporate that fresh fruit and produce into the meal that they may put on their table later that day.
The owner of La Casa de la Cobija on Division Avenue offers her business up as a distribution site, and she sees the difference it's made.
We have a wonderful community. It's so compassionate and each other. It's like a family. That's my family.
For Belisa, programs like this were a life changer, and she's hoping the Veggie Van can put the brakes on hunger in someone else's life too.
The impact, at least in my heart, is huge.
Matt, I'm sure they could use volunteers to make the Veggie Van program work.
Yeah, Juliet, and volunteers can expect to do exactly what you saw in that video, packing bags full of produce. The food packed today will be given tomorrow at the Montcalm Area Career Center, and then La Casa de la Cobija will host the Veggie Van on June 21st. Juliet, we have a full list of distribution dates and volunteer information at 13onyourside.com.
It's a wonderful program. Thank you, Matt.